ParlayHelp.com. We are primarily a sports betting website, the #1 sports betting internet community. But we're expanding. The word parlay means, in a sense, more than one. You bet on more than one game. You take a bigger increase of odds to win more money. We're expanding a little bit into the technology market. There will be a new subdomain up, tech or technology.parlayhelp.com. And we're going to do some podcasts and some YouTube videos and go over some of the basic stuffs about technology. And we're never going to be as big as the Laportes of the world or the Perillos. We'll have 500 people in a live chat feed watching him do nothing. Nonetheless, this should be one of many. But it's simple. Is technology the cause of the bad economy? I'd love your video responses, your comments. Email me, info@parlayhelp.com, because I think it may not be the total cause, but it definitely has something to do with it. Years ago, before I really got into the whole sports betting thing and became a full-time DJ, I was in a technology position and it just didn't work out for me. But I was certified and did what I need to do. And one thing with technology is you always got to stay on top because it constantly changes. I used to administer Lotus Note servers. And not little ones. I mean hundreds of thousands of users. And this is going back 15 years ago. Lotus Notes has kind of faded out now and Exchange has really taken over. But back then, used to be one administrator per 1,000 users. And then the software got better and the machines got faster, and it was one administrator for 5,000 users. Then one administrator for 10,000 users. Well, what happened to the other 8 administrators? The technology killed those positions. As a DJ, we see it all the time. When I first started, we carried 12-inch records. Then CDs came out because it was more light and more compact. When I would do a wedding, I could do it. I needed another person to help carry all the big speakers and the heavy cases of records. Then CDs came out. And you still really needed someone. But now with everything on a laptop, there goes another job. A lot of times in the bigger halls in this area, cocktail hours in one room, the wedding receptions in another. We used to have to pay someone to sit in the other room and play cocktail music. Don't anymore. Take an iPod or any MP3 player you have, plug it directly into the speaker through a few connectors, hit play, hour and a half worth of music, walk away. And it's done. That job has been eliminated. We see the bailout, especially what's going on in Detroit. And you watch CNN. You know what the funny part about that is? They keep showing pictures of the auto workers and the problems, and then they show pictures of the factories. You never see workers. It's all machines putting the cars together. Yeah, I know engines and stuff like that are not really done on the machine. But a lot of jobs lost by technology. You see food companies going out of business or asking for bailouts. And you see the cookies coming down the line or the chips or whatever. It's all done by machines. What happened to all those jobs? Advertising has taken a huge hit because the advertising market doesn't get it. They don't get that all the eyeballs are really on the internet. Because guess what hurt the advertising market? Technology. Now you got a TiVo. You skip past the commercials. They don't care. Users don't want to see it. They don't want to be interrupted by it. A lot of people watch their stuff on YouTube or just in TV. Some of it's illegal. Okay. Jobs. Advertising. Great advertisers. Jobs. Gone. Technology is killing jobs. Used to be able to go to the store and rent movies at Blockbusters or any of the other big chains. There used to be little mom and pop shops who would have a lower price and maybe not have as much, but it was cheaper. And teenagers would work in there and they would have jobs. Gone. Because now you can rent it on your Apple TV or your TiVo. Netflix. Post office. I don't know how the post office makes it now with email. They keep raising their price, guaranteed layoffs. AT&T just laid off 1,200 people, or 12,000 people. It said nobody has a home phone anymore. We don't need that division. Well, doesn't AT&T make cell phones because that's where everybody's going? Well, yeah, but technology makes the phone. So I'm curious, how do you feel about this industry? Or if you have an example or something to point out, is technology the cause of the bad economy? Not the whole thing, but I bet you if you think about it, it's a really, really huge part. Head on over to ParlayHelp.com. Tech or technology.parlayhelp.com will be up soon, and there'll be more of these videos where we want to get into your questions inside your head, see what's going on, and some how-to videos, basic stuff that most people don't know how to do. I bought a computer, now what? Question gets asked to me all the time. And if you're a sports bettor, just go to parlayhelp.com. There's a wealth of information there for you. But my question is, and it's very simple, is technology the reason for the bad economy?